was.
That was really weird.
Yeah, that was really weird what happened a while ago.
I never saw that coming.
Yep.
Have you worn that I'm a Pepper shirt for every episode?
No, I haven't. I've worn it. Wow, this has turned into like the Jubi Show DVD extras. I've worn this shirt most of the time. This is actually a new shirt, newer, but sometimes I wear most of the episodes. most of them I do. I don't know. Nope. So the answer is no. I've not worn it for every episode, but most of them.
I like it though.
Thank you.
Have you ever gone downtown and gotten recognized?
Yes.
Like, there's the Jubi man.
I have.
It used to happen more than it does.
Yeah. Actually,
I
I
think
was
more people
in the
used to
Coral
watch.
Ridge Mall the other day, and somebody told me that he watches the show. Coralville.
I think I would know if you had that shirt on. So you should just wear that shirt.
I wasn't wearing the
all
shirt
the
when
time.
I've never been wearing the shirt when I got recognized. Hey, there he is.
Hey.
There's the old guy.
The old guy.
Been getting complaints the show is boring.
Who's complaining?
People, I'm not going to give names, I'm just going to say I've been getting complaints the show is boring.
Well, you should spice it up and start talking about marijuana.
I don't know. See, I haven't been watching it. I don't know what's been going on. I just came back to see for myself about this boring show.
Were you testing out the poop cart firsthand?
He doesn't know about the poop cart. This is news to him.
I don't know about the poop cart. I wasn't testing out a poop anything at all. But thank you for thinking of my poop.
You are welcome.
What are we talking about?
Oh, he was just asking us questions about the inside scoop on the Jubi Show. He was asking some fun, interesting questions like, how long have we been on the air? How did we get started? Do I wear this shirt every week? Can we gear our show more towards marijuana smokers?
Hey, what's the most explicit call you've ever had?
We usually see like this. We usually hang up on them before they can get very explicit.
You haven't had anything that was like way over the line?
Sure.
Yeah, we do.
Can you like kind of tell me what they said?
Well, it's not hard to imagine. Just picture in your mind somebody calling up, and as soon as they put on the air, just letting fly with a string of obscenities and, insults or obscenities, however you want to phrase it.
That's pretty amateur.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, they don't even do anything interesting or creative.
Well, these are college student young boys at the University of Iowa.
Some high school kids.
Some high school kids too, yeah. Seems like more often it's like some guys in a dorm somewhere, but yeah.
They just want to hear their stupid thing on TV, and they just say it.
Well, how else are they gonna hear it?
And that's true. There's no other way to hear what they have to say.
Hey, guy in the middle. Why'd you get mad earlier? Heard you were irate.
Who's irate?
I heard you were.
I was irate.
That's what they said. Like that, exactly.
Yeah.
You set him off again.
Who's the guy in the back working the controls? Constantly doing all
There's
that?
like 8 of them in there.
Yeah, the booth is cramped. It's packed full of people tonight.
Did they ever get any screen time? Any
No.
credit for their work?
They don't want any. We've tried to get people to come out here. They won't do it.
The only guy who used to is Hans, who we haven't seen for weeks. Hans, do you have a picture of Hans? Can you get that picture of Hans from the credits? They can hear us in there. They can hear everything we say. Jared just laughed when I said that.
Yeah, but who knows if he laughed at what you said or something that he discovered on his own.
That's true. It seemed like it was good timing, though. It seemed like maybe he was comprehending what I was saying.
Okay, Jubi man, I'm gonna take off now.
All right.
But
Good night.
as my final request, one weed reference in every show, just one.
One weed reference in
And then I'm
every
gonna
show.
keep watching. I'm gonna keep watching.
Well, we're off the hook for tonight now.
That's fine. Next week, though.
All right, have a good one. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
I never got to finish my poop cart idea, though.
Oh, I thought you were done.
No, I wasn't finished. There he is. There's Hans. He used to come on the show quite frequently.
Did we already do the mailbag?
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
Yep, we did. We did. You never notice how sometimes we have really only two letters, and some weeks we have like it just never ends, and it's like a whole hour's worth.
Yeah. Dear Jubi Show.
Yeah. How you guys doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm really enjoying the general artwork that you're laying back there. You guys put on a good program for having absolutely nothing to, put out. You improvise well.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't really think this was a very good episode.
Oh, well, I don't know. Like, whatever that's doing on the guitar right now seems to be pretty happening.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Whoa.
Well, you just seem tortured by this program. Like, you look like you're not enjoying yourselves at all, and yet you're just sitting here taking people's calls and sort of flexing.
Yeah, you can really tell from watching a show if the people making it are enjoying it or not. Like, watching Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, half the reason that show is fun to watch is because you can tell he's having such a good time making it.
Yep.
Yeah, well, maybe you should use some of that as your inspiration to, make your show more interesting.
Maybe we should use Jimmy Fallon as our inspiration.
Yeah, we need to watch more Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. Try to get some of his vibe.
Jay Leno.
Jay Leno. We should
he's on he's on right now. We should probably just maybe. Do we get in trouble if we just switch over to the NBC broadcast?
Oh, there he is, old Leno himself.
Yeah, Jay Leno.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys. That last caller definitely had it right on. You guys need to talk about weed way more often. Because it's one of those things.
How many of you are there in that house, by the way?
You know what I mean? Like when people see programming about marijuana on television, they're going to be inclined to watch it, whether or not they even support marijuana legalization or its use or its cultivation or whatever.
I don't know. I think what the marijuana legalization movement or whatever it's called needs is a program that doesn't look like this. It looks like a bunch of smart people. I mean, we're
with
smart.
Beards in suits.
But people
gray
with
beards.
Suits and beards who look like they can affect change, whereas we look like a bunch of people who can make a bunch of potheads go, oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's true.
Do you know? I mean,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying now, man.
You know what I mean?
Coming together.
Whereas, like, I don't really use drugs, and I don't think it's. I mean, I don't know. It's a complex. It's
not one of those
issue.
things that's for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's in high school.
Yeah, that's sort of a nuts day. I mean, Conan O'Brien looks just perfect the way he is.
Don't mess with Conan.
Fuck with Conan.
Well, I guess they're gonna. This is out of our hands.
Yeah,
whoa.
my bad.
Yikes.
I didn't like his beard very much.
No, it's creepy.
No, I'm glad his writers came back so that he could get rid of that beard.
Yeah.
You know, Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert never even grew beards.
Well, they didn't need the writers.
That's true. That's true. All I do is watch this now in here. I just stare at the TV.
I know, that's what I don't like about the big TV.
Yeah. It's true. I feel like if we got rid of it, we wouldn't be able to... Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's like nobody at home, nobody anywhere in the world is watching a show on a TV that looks that crisp and clear. So it's kind of useless for us to be sitting here staring at the single best image quality that this show has to offer when we're supposed to be the ones making the show.
Wouldn't you feel bad?